Millions of people in Southern California are on alert once again as powerful winds return to the region, increasing the risk of fire danger.
At least 24 people have been killed in the devastating wildfires around Los Angeles, and dozens of people are still missing tonight. Danya Bacchus is live in L.A. with how firefighters are preparing. Danya?
Jessica and Christine, thankfully, as of now, the winds have not been as strong as expected. But with wind alerts continuing until tomorrow, officials here are not letting their guard down. Thousands of firefighters are positioned throughout Los Angeles County, bracing for another round of high winds.
The anticipated winds, combined with low humidities and low fuel moistures, will keep the fire threat in the LA region critical.
Officials fear the powerful Santa Ana gusts could slow progress in containing the Palisades and Eaton fires that have scorched tens of thousands of acres over the last few days. Overnight, a new fire broke out just north of LA in Ventura County, forcing evacuations. Crews managed to stop its growth for now.
I don't want people to start thinking everything's okay now. Everything's not okay yet. The wind's blowing, and it's going to continue to blow.
Because city officials know just how quickly these fires can spread and how much devastation they can cause, they are warning residents to be prepared to evacuate at a moment's notice and to have a plan for their pets.
If you're asked to evacuate, please listen to all evacuation orders, as they are meant as a life-saving measure.
Just a week ago, hundreds of residents from Pasadena area nursing homes and assisted living facilities were forced to flee as the Eaton fire threatened the region.
This was our home.
Staff at the terraces of Pasadena raced to help seniors, even carrying some on their backs.
The elevators obviously were out of order, so we had emergency stair chairs that the staff was able to use. We've had staff also had to carry our residents down.
A number of residents of Altadena have since filed lawsuits against Southern California Edison, claiming the utility triggered the blaze. The company tells CBS News the cause of the fire continues to be under investigation. Tens of thousands of people remain under evacuation orders, and with officials still assessing damage and crews still searching for the missing, it's unclear when they will be able to return back to their neighborhoods and see all of this destruction for themselves. Jessica and Christine?
Danya, we've seen thousands of homes and buildings destroyed, apocalyptic almost. What's new tonight with residents trying to get help from FEMA?
Well, today, FEMA assistance centers did open in Los Angeles, so that means that there will be local, county, and state and federal officials here to provide assistance. We do know that some 40,000 people have already applied for assistance that could cover things like medical bill and rent cost.
All right, Danya Bacchus live in L.A. Danya, thank you.
CBS is working with the Red Cross to help the thousands of people affected by the California wildfires. To donate, go to redcross.org/CBS or scan the QR code on your screen.
For a closer look at the winds, let's check in with Lonnie Quinn in our virtual studio. Lonnie, as Danya said, they weren't as strong today as we had thought they could be.
Okay, however, you're right about that, and I think you're going to find them bumping up again as we get into your day tomorrow. You're right, we're not back to the 80, 90 mile per hour gusts, but 30 and 40 mile per hour gusts is tough to fight a fire out there. They're still burning. As a matter of fact, Jess, check this out. The National Weather Service, in regard to the red flag warning, they've bumped it up to the highest level that's ever been issued. There's elevated, there's extreme, and now there's something called potentially dangerous situation. And that's what we have right now because it's so dry, because those winds are blowing out there. Right now, in Malibu, you find a gust at 43 miles per hour. Well, as you go through the overnight hours, they're going to get a little weaker. Makes perfectly good sense, right? I mean, the sun has set, the atmosphere cools off a bit, but going into the afternoon, you're going to go right back to some 30, 40 mile per hour gusts, maybe some 50 mile per hour gusts mixed in there. The question is, as far as the winds are concerned, when do they dissipate altogether? It's not going to happen tomorrow. On Thursday, it will take a step down, but it's really going to be Friday and Saturday, and we really hope and we pray that this holds true, that they should drop down below threshold levels. The best thing of all would be to get some rain in the area, and we don't see that at all, but let's at least get the winds to calm down.